So we are 24 years old, and or rather I would say young. You know. But the reason we are here today is because we felt that as a perspective from Goacan, that we would like to see things, more and more things done in a positive way. We have been raising this issue of abandoned vehicles for quite some time with not only consumers, with all the government agencies. And in 2004, we found that there was an agency appointed by the government for the scrapping of abandoned vehicles, not only of the private persons, but also of the government agencies. And we have been writing to various people about it. And we found that because this facility is in Miraai, there is in the minds of people that Miraai, it is in South Goa, it is then applied to North Goa. But actually, it is a facility for the whole of Goa, where abandoned vehicles or vehicles which people have to dispose of after 15 years of their life, there is a facility which is mandated by the government. So we just thought that this is a good occasion to do something, but actually the interesting part was we reached to this occasion because the agency which was hired by the company, Miraai Recycling, to do some PR work, etc., they got in touch with us. They wrote to us at Goacan and we said, it's a good thing. Why don't we start with some awareness materials? And we requested them that can you arrange some poster and leaflet which we can distribute all over Goa through our own network of the consumer forums, consumer welfare clubs, but more important to reach out to all police stations, health centers, panchayats, municipalities, etc. And we thought this is a good occasion to take this forward, and that's why we are here today. We have with us Mr. Rajesh B. Naik, the Additional Director and also presently Chairman of the lead agency. Mr. Tushar Garg is there on behalf of Miraai and the plant based at Miraai. We have Mr. Cedric Cordero, who is the Assistant Director Enforcement North Goa for the whole of North Goa. Lorna Fernandez, my colleague, Secretary of Goacan, and Mr. Aryan, who is on behalf of the PR agency. Yes, I get confused with your.
This is a very nice idea to bring out to the citizen of Goa, in fact all public, regarding the scrappage policy or the vehicles which are not in use or which are abandoned on the road can be given to some agency where they can be scrapped or there can be, and then you get the benefit out of them. So this scrappage policy originally was in 2022 from the central government, that is the Ministry of Roads and Transport. The policy was notified on 13th of September 2022. So thereafter, the Goa government has notified it on 18th May 2023. And from then, there was only one investor who can invest in this. Today, making a plant, to establishing a plant for this scrappage policy was Mr. Miraai from their company, and they have established their plant in Miraai on 29th November 2024. Right. So from then till today, as per our data and as per their data, there are around in 2024 and 2025. 146 vehicles were scrapped by their plant, and in the year 2025 and 2026, 1,220 vehicles were scrapped by the plant. Okay, so now there is so many citizens, so many people are not aware of this scheme or policy or the guidelines how it is to be done. Earlier, what happened in our offices, in our RTO offices, people they used to come and they used to ask us, "अपना गाड़ी scrap करपाक जाय, कशी करपाची, cancel करपाक." Then there was the procedure laid down earlier in the offices. They had to give an application, then our inspectors to go and check the vehicle, and they used to give to that local scrap dealers. And after that procedure, they used to scrap it. They used to get only some that value out of what scrappage that scrap dealer is to give. But now in this case, you get a rebate. See, once your vehicle is given to this scrapping authority, Miraai, so they scrap it as per the guidelines of the MOT or as per the guidelines of the as per notified guidelines. Okay, then out of they have some calculations. There are some calculations laid down by the government itself, by our department itself. So how much amount you are getting from your scrap vehicle? So there is a calculation like 65% of the total weight of the vehicle and so on. So and as per the today's rate of that mild steel whatever, correct? Scrap value. And as per that you get the amount of the register one. Thereafter you get a rebate when you purchase a new vehicle, and they give one certificate that is called as COD, certificate of deposit. So they give a certificate. So when the same person buys a new vehicle and that certificate is produced at the RTO office while registering the new vehicle, you get a tax rebate for the new vehicle. 25% of the tax value, maximum is up to 75,000. That is the capping. And there is also some BS1 and BS2 vehicles earlier. You get directly 50% rebate because they are older vehicles, BS1 and BS2. So, sorry. Yeah. So in detail, I would like to Mr. Tushar to kindly explain it in a detail.
Good morning. I am